Good afternoon, this is Bob Iaccino coming to you from the CME Group trading floor in Chicago talking metals. Let's talk about copper as the decline resumes in copper. Copper's been down now about 15% over the last few months. And after a one-day respite with an up move, a gap up, and then a close versus its open, copper continues lower. Now, copper actually went to about 282.45 near the close. And that's actually up versus its opening price, but down versus yesterday's close. So in terms of change on the day, we are down again. So we've essentially had one seller that's being talked about throughout the markets on the Shanghai Metals Exchange. It's not transacting over here in the US, but there are a reported 36,000 long contracts that have declined to about 10,000 long contracts. That large Chinese broker is being reported as liquidating long positions for a large distributor slash hedge fund of the metal, and that making its way through the markets is helping to push copper lower, as other people think there might be a reason, considering that China is the largest consumer of copper. This may be related to some sort of China economic slowdown that's not being reported as of yet, and this particular long holder of copper contracts in Shanghai might have the inside track to further declines in copper, so it's reflecting in the US markets as well, even though the transactions aren't happening here. And then we got a little bit of a stronger dollar for most of the day today. We ended up below 95 again on the dollar index, but the dollar recovery is bearish for commodities, all commodities really, and the base metals are not immune to this. So copper certainly not getting a boost from the slight rally we saw in the dollar index earlier in the day. May not be a reason to actually push copper lower, but again, if the dollar were falling significantly, you would get a floor to copper. We're not seeing that as of right now. This is Bob Iaccino talking copper metals on another down day for the base metal from the CME Group trading floor in Chicago.